Hello everyone, Messyplays here, back at it again. How are you doing today? I am playing Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. Can't forget the plural, the double plural. Let's go to Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard! So far, there's been a guy murdered called Black Peter, who was a sailor, speared with a harpoon. Just tested that theory inside a butcher's by spearing a pig. Turns out you can't, can you? I can't remember what the deduction was. But yeah, we were throwing spears at a pig. I love the detail of this game. Very authentic. It's got like the mood of a David Fincher film. Check out the belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Compare with.
I wonder if these are connected.
Number 8532.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Excellent. So what do you tell me? Missing papers. A stub of bond certificates found in the cabin proves that certificates for the companies listed in Nelligan's notebook had once been there. Missing tin box. Okay. Valuable bond certificates were kept inside the stolen tin box. I agree. Ta-da! What's this? John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificates. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. That's a good idea. Should we go and talk to him? He's pretty small though. I mean, they did say that Peter Carey was huge and strong.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Cute.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belonged to my family, but I could not find them there.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Great, so where the fuck now? And you can laugh. I hope you choke. I always come down here. I think I just like the look of the room. Surprised my computer runs this so well. I'm not sure if it's like 10 frames a second to you guys, but to me this looks pretty good. Let's go up Baker Street. Bit bamboozled. Let's try this. Oh, okay, we got more. I've already had that one. Nelligan was looking for his father's papers inside Black Peter's cabin and explains his presence at the scene of the murder. John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificates. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. Yeah, he doesn't have the look of a murderer, does he? Let's get more. Hold on. Strength requirement pinned to the wall. It requires a man much greater strength than that of the average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon. There is a remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man could manage to... It's unlikely, isn't it? Right, let's go back to the clues. I've got no more fucking clues. Nah, gardener. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't fit. Oh, wait a minute. Let's retry this one. I don't know what this really means. Yeah. I don't know. No fucking idea. I think I need more clues. I actually might go back to speak to the little lad, Nelligan.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend
There's always
you're
a
from
dock.
Scotland Yard,
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
and who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Hello.
You mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always
Bat
a
signal.
watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Let's get on the blower. Where's his telephone? Do I literally have to call him? Wow. He's literally outside the window. Wiggins! I need your help, mate!
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
He's
At
talking
your
about
service,
actual
Mr. Rhodes.
children.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just gotta look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Give me a ride. Oh well, let's go. Scotland Yard. What am I reading? Clue of the crime. It is crime and punishment. I want some better haircuts, man. How do I unlock the pipes? Look and run.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
Glad
As
to be
always,
seen.
what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes.
I'll
and
make
one
him
more.
sing.
The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
What letter?
Do you have it?
Of
What's
course.
the letter B?
It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. What was I meant to do? Talk to Liam Hurtley.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Alright, so is his boots going to be a match?
Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9
Yeah.
and a half.
Size of the footprints. The footprints were just above an 8, weren't they? What do you mean find a use? Don't tell me I gotta go back there. Mother.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals. A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Who would win in a fight between Poirot and Sherlock? Like a proper brawl. Because Poirot's got a bit of meat on him. Bit of heft. But Sherlock's smart. Like the Lestrade. Staring at his blinds. Interesting work.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Look at these toenails. Ugh. He's got a sailor's hat on. Either that or a train driver. Oh. Plant remains. Some got any shoes. Come on, where is it? Come on. Where is it? Something behind his ear. There's nothing on him. What is it? Mud. There you go. Gardener's hands. He's the gardener.
That's all for now.
He's the gardener. Let's go and check these boot prints. Tell you what. Dive roll straight there. Perfect.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
He is the gardener. Shall I have a word? Liam Hurtley's boots match the footprints at Woodman's Lee, thus proving that he was there. Okay. Why is she denying it? Why the fuck you lying? Let's go and have a chat with her. 20 frames a second.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know that name.
I don't know anyone by that name.
Why the fuck you lying?
Thank you, madam.
Scotland Yard. You are the weakest link. Can I do any more? Nope. Actually, I should really test this letter, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna... It's annoying that you have to load it, but I'm gonna... Straight to Baker Street. Get an Uber. Uber slow. Right, chemicals.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order
Oh my
to
god.
perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Colorless reagent should be added after the orange. What the fuck are you talking about? Better be able to reset this. Motherfucker. Of Got no idea. All 7 need to be used. Clear needs to be used after orange. So if I put blue in, put orange then clear. No idea, let's just have a fucking gamble. Destroying this thing, aren't I? Well, it hasn't went clear. Oh no, I need to use the clear. Don't think this has worked. Couldn't it give us a better puzzle? I don't really understand the equation.
Done. Now I can proceed
Really?
further.
That was pointless.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
I did as you asked.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
Not well. Right. Let's go and have a chat with old Hurtley. Must have more clues. Not yet. Right. Scotland Yard.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Oh, you're just digging that hole, mate.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Yeah, but the hemp on your bloody boots does.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
On the letter, bitch.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one, but it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools.
What's your work?
It's to do with my work, see?
Gardening.
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
You're a gardener.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself In the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
Crested tits.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
You harpoon by any
That's
chance?
all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Let's go. I should talk to her now. Lion. So and so. Still now, yeah. No closer to a suspect. "20 frames a second." Be in this box, won't it? That's not in here. Are the gardener's tools? These must be around here. Where the fuck are the tools? I'm going to talk to you actually.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me.
Okay.
Here is the key to
Why
it.
did you lie about William?
Thank you,
He
madam.
was too smashing.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
You can go into a... Okay. Secret plank. Trick lock. Please no. Had enough of that from room.
Let us see what is in
Oh,
this
no.
box.
Rotate the lock cylinders to form a complete line. Please note that some lines are deceptive. Of course they are. Oh my god. Some lines are deceptive. Okay. How do you rotate all? It's a cool puzzle actually. There you go. Wasn't that hard. It's fretting for nothing. Bunch of letters.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were
Of
in
course.
a relationship.
That was
is
obvious.
Interesting.
Okay guys, I'm going to call it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time for more Sherlock Holmes, crimes and punishments. Goodbye guys.